What's going on, everyone? It's the Life of a Gold Prospector. AJ here. How's it going? Today we're going to be doing my moss that I did back in January. We're going to be using the cleaning up putty to see if we can find anything. I'm going to crunch it up a bit, get some of the dirt out of it, and see what we get. See you in a bit. There's the process so far. I'm still getting it. There's a rock in that. How about that? It's a good sign. I'll take a closer look and see how it is. Always clean your rocks. You never know what's in them. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, there's the cleanup stuff, and then there's all the moss. I'm going to let this dry out in the sun and do it over again. I'm going to classify this material so I can have it clean water. You never ever put dirty water in your cleanup buddy. Always have it nice and clean. I mean, look at that right there. That would get gunky in your cleanup buddy. And we're going to be using this pan here. I did find another rock. There should be more little pebbles in there. So I'm going to get another pan and clean this all out. See you guys in a bit. And this is why you should always have a classifier. Look at all that grass that's still, that moss that's still in that. You hear that? Good sized rocks. See you guys in a bit. So we went from this to, look at all that sand and material in the rock. It's time to put it into this guy and see what we find. I could pan it, but what's the fun in that? I probably will with this guy here. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so it's time to put it in the clean it buddy. Look at that material. I could just pan it, but I wanted to see how it come out. I didn't see any, I haven't looked at it all the way through, but we'll see. I usually don't use a pan to do this because it always gets stuck in the bottom. Again, always feed this thing clean water. Never dirty water. It's drifting. I usually put it in something like this. And there's actually some black sand. For how much material, how much black sand, how much moss we went through, I'm actually surprised how much moss has, or how much dirt that was in that moss. I won't see anything stirred right away. Mostly rock material. Let me get this out and I'll be right back. I'm going to be using gold claw pan to see how it is. I already seasoned it, so it's good. Be right back. So that's the material right there. Not very much. That's okay. A lot of that other material is light. And the sun does not want to be. I see a lot of garnets again. I see. Sorry, I'm not showing it. I got it. Not much black sand, but a lot of garnets again. Purple garnets. Gotta make that gold dance, no matter what size it is. Be right back. Here's a close-up of the material. Sorry about reflection. But if you see all those purple stuff there, that's garnets. One right there. One right there. Some right there. And a few more right there. but I didn't spot any gold, which is very surprising. For how much material that was in there and how many rocks. I will re-go through my tailings and see if I find anything, but you know, that's gold prospecting. You just never know. I will re-go through this material. Look at that purple one there. Wow. So if you kind of enjoyed this kind of this video, let me know. Hope you enjoy this as much as I enjoy sharing it out to you guys. We didn't find any gold using the moss, but we did find out that garnets are in the moss as well. Not just off the side of that creek, but also in the moss. But hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll put a picture right here if I find anything. Don't forget, it's not just a gimmick, it's a real hobby.